David Sims, S-I-M-S, retired sergeant from Tallahassee Police Department.
How long were you with Tallahassee Police Department?
28 years.
Okay. Were you employed with them back in 2014?
Yes.
Did you respond to a scene in response to a 911 call, 2116 Trescott Drive on July 18th of 2014?
Yes, I did.
Is that location in Leon County?
Yes, it is.
All right. And do you know what time you were dispatched to the call?
I was not dispatched. I was actually at the station working on paperwork, and I heard the call go out, so I just responded.
Okay. And were you the first or?
First on scene.
You were first on scene?
Yes.
And did you make contact with Mr. Geiger, the neighbor?
Yes, I did.
And did Mr. Geiger indicate something going on in the garage next door to his residence?
Yeah, he said his neighbor, he thinks it was his neighbor in there, and he heard a loud noise, and there was broken glass in his car.
All right, I'm going to publish states 7, please. That's in, right? Has the vehicle been moved from the position it was in when you first arrived?
No.
Okay, other than the doors being opened, right?
Correct.
Okay. When you got there, was the vehicle running?
Yes, it was.
All right, what did you do when you first arrived and observed the vehicle?
I walked up to the driver's side window. Mr. Geiger had told me that the homeowner's name was Daniel, and I saw someone in the car, and I spoke his name and said, Daniel. There was no response, and I got a little closer and found that the driver's side window was broken kind of at an angle. Some of the glass was in, some had come out, but there was also a small rounded spot in that glass that was still in there. I said, Daniel, again, no response. He was slumped over and kind of gasping for air, and it was just a sucking sound. I noticed that he had a set of eyeglasses. Half of a set of eyeglasses was laying in his lap. He had a cell phone in his left hand. He had a business card in his right hand. I walked around to the other side of the car. Well, first I reached in and unlocked the door, and I went around to the other side, and I opened the door and reached in and shut off the car, so the car wasn't still running. And then I noticed the other half of the eyeglasses laying on the floorboard of the car.
Let me pause you there and approach and show you what I've marked as states 8 through 10.
Yes. Yes.
Are these 3 photographs fair and accurate representations of how the vehicle appeared that day?
Yes.
Judge, I'd ask to introduce states 8 through 10.
No objection. States 8 through 10.
Publish 8, please. All right. Can you show us what you're talking about as far as the way the window was?
Part of it had broken out. Part of it was still intact, but right there looked like a little rounded area.
All right. And was this large void that we see in the window there before the door was opened?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so you said you were able to reach in and unlock.
Yeah, I reached in. The door was closed. I reached in through that broken area, unlocked the car, and then ran around and entered from the other side to turn off the car and pull out the keys.
All right. And during this time, was EMS already en route?
Yeah, I could hear them. I could hear them coming down the street. They were almost there.
Okay. And were life-saving efforts made to try to help Mr. Markel?
Yes. When I was on the passenger side, I pulled out a gym bag or something that was in there and pulled it out and set it on the ground so they can make better entry into the vehicle to extract him.
Okay. And did he ever regain consciousness or say anything during the time you were
Not
there?
in my presence.
All right. Publish 9, please. Publish 10, please. All right. Do you see the half part of the eyeglasses there in that photograph?
Yes.
Could you indicate with your pointer?
Oh. Yeah, right there.
And is that where you observed them, or had they fallen out?
They had fallen out. One was in his lap, and then one was on the floorboard on the driver's side.
All right. And what about the cell phone that we see pictured to the left of the eyeglasses?
That was in his left hand.
Was there a safety search done of the house?
Yes. After EMS was removing him, then myself and a couple other officers, we took the keys that were in the car. The person door from the garage into the house was locked. We unlocked that. Did a search of the house, found no one, nothing amiss.
Any indication that this was a burglary, a robbery?
No.
Any obvious signs of a struggle?
No.
No further questions.
Nomination for Mr. Sims. You may step down, Mr. Sims.